Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be on some very sleek, smooth hairstyles that are also very quick and easy to do. So I really hope you enjoy it and let's just get straight into it. So this first hairstyle is going to be on how to create a sleek middle parted hair look. First, you want to make sure that your hair is nice and smooth, so really give it a good brush before you start any of these hairstyles. Then you just want to take a comb and simply measure up from your nose to find the kind of center where you want to put the center part in. So I just measure right from here and then just drag it upwards. That should really help you to create the most perfect middle parting. So then the next step would be to create kind of a little bit of a parting here, which is going to be the pieces of hair that we're going to tuck behind our ears. So I'm just going to take the end of this comb and just kind of drag the hair forward just about where my ear starts, like this. And the same on the other side. So then once you've just kind of sectioned off these two pieces, you just want to gather the rest of the hair out of the way, so you can either clip it up with one of your hair clips or just tie it back. So now we have these pieces out, you really want to smooth it out with your comb and just kind of tuck them behind your ears. Now you can actually take a smoothing gel or any kind of gel or cream that you might have just to really smooth the flyaways down and to keep it very sleek. So I'm just taking this one, which is just a styling cream from Shaka Juan. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I'll leave a link to it below. But to be honest, this is just one that I've had for quite a while now. So I'm just putting a little bit on my fingers and then just running it down across where we've swept behind our ears. And then I'm actually taking one of these little brushes. They come with, you know, a lot of brow products and things, and just sort of help to really smooth those flyaways down. And once you're pretty happy with how this looks, it doesn't have to look perfectly smooth yet because we can do that at the end. What you want to do is take a hair elastic. Now this is the first way if your hair is long enough to reach behind the back, or what you could do instead is just take a hair grip and just grip the hair back behind your ears. But I'm just going to show you this way with the elastic. Take the two sections that we've just took behind our ears and tie it around the back of your head. Just like that. And now I'm going to unclip the rest of my hair. I'm going to take a little bit more of that cream again, just on my finger and on that little brush, and then just make sure everything is super smooth and in place. It's quite hard to see with this viewfinder and not a mirror. And then that is the first look. It's such a perfect, sleek, easy, quick go-to hairstyle, especially if you want something a little bit more sophisticated for work, or maybe if you're wanting something when you're going out, but you just want it to be super quick and easy with not a lot of stress and stuff involved. So for my next hairstyle, I'm gonna go for a sleek kind of half up, half down look. So first you just want all your hair down and straight as normal again. And you wanna comb some of the hair back kind of towards the back behind your ears, and you can gather up as much or as little as you want depending on how much hair you want up. So then when you're happy with the kind of height and position of it, you just want to tie that hair up with a hair elastic or with a claw clip. So then next I'm going to take my comb and I'm actually going to pull out two strands just to frame my face. Now I'm actually going to be pulling them up from around about here, so we still keep this very slick back style at the sides, but we'll have two bits down at the front. So then when you're happy with the two strands that you've pulled down, you just want to take your gel again or some hairspray and just flatten the rest of it down so it's really smooth. And also put some smoothing serum on these front strands as well. You can also take some hairspray and the little comb and just brush back any flyaways as well. And then that is the second look. Again, it's super simple and quick and easy to do. So next is the sleek middle part high pony. So first you want to start by creating a little section at the front, and these are going to be the pieces that we're going to sweep back as the middle part. So I'm just going to take a section like this. And you want them to be fairly large width sections, just so it kind of makes a bit of a presence when we do it up as the middle part. But for now, I'm just gonna tie them up out of the way like this with a little hair clip. Probably looks a bit weird, but anyway. So next we're gonna slick the rest of our hair back into a ponytail. So I'm just gonna take my brush and just brush it all back as smooth as I can. Again, I don't feel like you have to worry too much about getting it as perfect as possible, because you can do a lot at the end with the gels and the creams and stuff to make it a bit more sleek. And you can do the ponytail as high or as low as you would like, but we're actually gonna put these two little strands, we're going to tie them around the back underneath the ponytail. So it's best if you do your ponytail that little bit higher if you do have shorter pieces that you're going to pull back. So then once you've tied back your ponytail, you then want to take down the strands that we kind of put up earlier. There we go. And then you just want to straighten up the middle part just to make sure it's in the right position. Next, you're going to take a hair elastic, and what we're going to do is gather this hair back like so, and then tie it up underneath our ponytail. Again, try and get it as smooth and straight as you can. And then just tie it up underneath. And then again, you know what I'm gonna say by now, take the smoothing gel or the hairspray, even that little comb if you have it, and just flatten those pieces down so it's nice and smooth. And what you can do if you don't want the kind of little elastic showing, if maybe your hair's that little bit longer, you can actually wrap the little elastic, the hairs that are left over it, just around the base of your ponytail just to disguise it. You just want to take it like this and then wrap it around. And then just secure that with a hair grip. And that's it, another super quick and easy hairstyle that you can definitely use for work, or even if you're just wanting to have a bit more of a sleek, sophisticated look. So now our hair's in the ponytail, it actually brings me on to the next hairstyle, which is the bubble braid. So you just want to start again with the same process that we just did with the ponytail, and then you want to brush the ponytail out to get that super smooth. And you need quite a few little hair elastics, and what you want to do is just take the first one and just tie it kind of about here, so just a short distance away from the base of the ponytail. Just like so, and you've created like a little mini bubble in your ponytail. So then you want to take another hair elastic and do the same thing a little bit further down again. Try and leave them the same distance, but it can be hard sometimes, so just kind of play it by eye and just see where is the best place to do the next little hair tie. So then once you've done all of the mini bubbles, you just want to open them up with your hands like this, just to make them a little bit thicker. And also if you've left some with a little bit of a slightly bigger gap, you can just kind of push them up a bit too. Love how it's still sleek with it being a sleek middle part at the front, but then it's just a little bit more kind of exciting with the bubble braid behind. And then another hairstyle you can do with the sleek ponytail is to first twist it like this. And then what you want to do is wrap that around the base of the ponytail like this. take some hair grips and grip it into place. Then if you have any kind of flyaways or anything that's just a little bit untidy at the back, again, you can use the hairspray and the smoothing serum and the little comb just to kind of brush those hairs up, and the hair grips as well. And then that is the final hairstyle. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you did, because I'll definitely post more hair tutorials like this on my channel. I've really missed doing them, so I hope that you enjoyed this one. I've got so many other hairstyles that I can show you as well. I just didn't want this video to be super long, and I wanted to show you some really easy basic hairstyles too when you just want to leave the house, you're in a bit of a rush, but you still want your hair to look nice and put together. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys.